Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm on a mission to lose 150 pounds and I'm down about 105 right now, so it's very exciting. I did have VSG on February 3rd, 2021, so that is the journey I am currently on. And if you're anything like me, like on Instagram and everything like that, you always see people complaining that they can't hit their protein, that they don't have enough time, that they're not good cooks or they don't like cooking, etc, etc. So I thought it'd be fun to start a new series where I kind of take some of these excuses and still try to hit a protein goal of 100 grams per day, considering that's on most people's high ends. Usually, like what my dietitian has said and what I hear about from other people is that they usually are recommended 80 to 100 grams. So that is our goal today, and this video will be all about frozen foods. So it is about 7 a.m. I am just sipping my coffee right now. I have a run I have to do today and I want to get it done a little earlier than I usually run, so I'm going to drink my coffee and then work for a little bit, and I will check back in when I go on my run and then we will eat breakfast. Well, it's now like 9 a.m. ish and time to do my run, even though I really don't want to right now. But today's workout is stride repeats, so I have a 15-minute warm up or walk or jog lightly, and then I have 10 intervals, so it's 20 seconds of running with 45 seconds of a recovery jog, and then I do that 10 times, and then I have a 15-minute cool down where I walk or jog lightly. So that's what we're gonna be doing. All right, well, it's around 10 a.m. now and I just finished my run. This is normally when I would have my first food breakfast. Normally first thing in the morning I just make a protein coffee and drink water, and it tides me over till around 10. But this morning I just had black coffee for today's challenge. But anyway, meal number one is going to be one of these Trader Joe's egg-wiches. I used to get the Red's egg-wich from Costco all the time. If you watch my older videos, you know. But I used to eat those a lot and they don't sell them anymore, so that's sad. But this will be my first time trying the Trader Joe's one, so hopefully it's good. It has 190 calories for one sandwich, 12 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs, and 16 grams of protein. So it is slightly higher in fat, but I think it'll even out with my meals later on in the day. Yeah, all right, let's see how it is. All right, well, less than 2 minutes later, and oh, she's falling apart. This is what we have. I normally would pair this with half a banana or some strawberries or something, but since the challenge is only frozen food, we're not going to today. I am gonna add some sriracha because obviously, and I'm gonna take this back upstairs so I can keep working. I'm not gonna lie, it has not been too long since I last ate. It is about 11:45 right now, but I am starving, which is always what happens when I run in the morning. So here we are. We're just gonna make meal number two. I added it to my Fitness Pal. So I'm going to be doing 4 ounces of these Tyson spicy chicken bites, 75% less fat. They are pretty good, actually. I will be putting these in the air fryer, and then I do have light ranch that I am going to have with these. I haven't added this to my Fitness Pal yet, but I'm gonna do probably 1 tablespoon, so 2 tablespoons is a serving size. I'll probably just do 1 because this is some more fat, even though it is the light version. but we'll calculate that in. And then I'm going to be doing about a third of this Bird's Eye veggie pasta. This is the rotini marinara one. I really like these, and I literally am starving right now, so I might not be able to eat all of this in one sitting, but I'll eat some and then like wait an hour or two probably and then have the rest, or I might eat it all in one sitting. It really depends, but this is meal number 2. So it is so nice outside right now. It is like 66 degrees in the middle of December. Like, pardon? I'm really wishing I would have done my run outside today. I don't know what the heck and bob I was thinking, but we're definitely gonna have to go for a walk today. But oh my gosh, I've just been rambling and I don't even think I said like what I'm going to the grocery store for, but I'm going to get some frozen vegetables. I'm thinking broccoli. It's been a little while since I had broccoli and that kind of sounds good. I also want to see if I can find something that has some protein for dessert, because normally I have like a hold the cone little mini dessert from Trader Joe's, and I have one of those like every night if I can. So but I want something with a little bit more protein than those have, since I didn't like have my protein shake this morning. All right, well, it is now almost 4, so it's been a while since I've eaten, but I'm going to be making meal number 3, I think. And it's just gonna be 4 of these turkey meatballs from Trader Joe's. A lot of my stuff's from Trader Joe's. On those, once they're done cooking, I'm just gonna add some Walden Farms thick and spicy barbecue sauce, even though this is not thick or spicy, so you know, take with that what you will. And with that is just going to be 1 serving of some steamed fresh broccoli that you saw me get at the grocery store. And I'm going to melt, I might have to open a new bag, but I have another bag. I'm gonna melt a little bit, like a quarter of the serving, so 7 grams of this cheese on the broccoli, just to make it a little better, and it adds some protein. So that's, I don't know what to call this meal because it's not like lunch and it's not dinner, but that's meal number 3. And here she is. Oh, I think you just got steamed up. Hold on. There. Yeah. Meal number 3. All right, well, we're back again for another meal. So, you know, obviously it is dinner time. For dinner, I'm going to be having one of these wild salmon steakhouse fillets. This is what the box looks like. There are 2 in here, so I'm going to be having one. One fillet is 5 ounces, and that's kind of a lot at one time for me, especially because I am going to pair it with some of the broccoli from earlier, the steamed fresh broccoli, and a little bit more of the non-fat cheese to get a little bit more protein, even though the fillets have a good amount of protein. But this might take me a little while to eat. However, I will make sure to get all of my fish in, even if I don't get all of the broccoli in. But, and then my boyfriend, I don't know why I'm putting it away. And then my boyfriend is gonna have the other one, so it's a 2-pack. I got these from Safeway or Giant. Yeah, so I guess one of the things I wanted to point out with this video, well, one, a lot of people steer away from like frozen vegetables because they think fresh vegetables are healthier, but one, that has been like proven time and time again to not be true. You still get like all of the same nutrients, and a lot of times frozen vegetables are just easier for people to access. They're usually cheaper, they don't expire, you can hoard them, we can get a bunch when they're on sale, so they're just easily, or they're more accessible to a lot of people. So I think that's freaking fantastic. And if the only way you can get all of your vegetables in is by having frozen vegetables, then do that. Obviously, it's much better than the alternative of like not having vegetables or not getting as many vegetables in. And I personally just like love having frozen vegetables in the freezer. That's why I can't believe I didn't have more of the steamed like green beans or broccoli or asparagus on hand, because I really like having these. And obviously something like a frozen salmon fillet, or even the Tyson chicken, they have the blackened chicken, they have the kind of breaded version that I had for lunch, is gonna be a much healthier alternative than like a lean cuisine mac and cheese or something like that, even though I do really like those. Like the Vermont white cheddar is really good, or the Trader Joe's reduced fat or reduced gill mac and cheese, that's really good too. You could always add in some chicken or something. But even if you have to go for frozen meals and something quicker and easier that you can travel and pack with, there are healthier options. Like obviously picking this instead of having a frozen pizza tonight is a better alternative. So just for my macros and my goals and stuff like that. So just something to keep in mind when you are like picking out your frozen meals. Like you can always keep there. Everyone has those days where you like don't feel like cooking. Every single person. Never met one person that every day they are freaking on it. But instead of going to fast food, or instead of ordering food in, like this takes no time. I'm gonna stick the fillets in the air fryer. I'm gonna reheat up some of the broccoli that I made earlier, or like was heated up earlier in the microwave. Easy peasy lemon squeezy is what I'm all about, which is why I kind of like doing this video, and I'm excited for some of the ones I have in the future. But stick around, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna have for dessert, even though I might have shown you in the grocery store, and we will go over the final macros for today. Friends, we made it to the end of the day. I know, it's been a long one, but you stuck it out with me, and I greatly appreciate that. However, the best time of the day, dessert time. I picked this one up at Giant today. It is the caramel butter pecan flavor. I figured I'd try it on screen. I'm gonna have one serving size. One serving size is 87 grams. So a lot of people make things harder than they have to be when they're like weighing out food and stuff too. I've noticed when I watch people's, please ignore the huge mess that is my house. It's about to be the holidays, you know. Forgive that. Just, I'll have my bat wings block it off. Don't look. But a lot of people make things harder than they have to be when it comes to weighing out food. So I'm literally just gonna put the whole pint on the food scale. It says the entire thing is 275 grams. So if one serving size, well, 276 now, we'll go with 275. One serving size, what do we say, is 87 grams. So I'm gonna eat until it says 188 grams, or this weighs 188 grams. That means I will have eaten 87 grams. So smarter, not harder. It'll also come out to be about a third of the carton, but I prefer to weigh stuff like this out. But oh, it's pretty good. It's definitely like a diet ice cream, but as far as diet ice cream go, this flavor is pretty good. Oh, I just bit my teeth. But I wanted to go over the final macros for today. Let me make sure everything is in there. I'm pretty sure there is. If not, when I put up the screenshots of everything, that will have been corrected. But I'm pretty sure for the day I had approximately 1,239 calories. Sorry, I'm licking the ice cream off my, I'm gross. I had 102 grams of protein, which is lower than my normal like daily protein intake, because I didn't have my protein shake for the morning. So like had I had my Premier protein shake in the morning, I'd be at 130, which is my daily goal. But you know, 100 grams of protein, only eating frozen foods, pretty good. Carbs were at 81 grams for the day, which is right in between my low and moderate carb days, so not bad on that front either, especially for having frozen foods all day. And fats were 62 grams. That's a little higher than my normal like daily intake. Normally I'm around 48 to 50 grams of fat, and that's just because usually higher fat hurts my stomach. No real other reason. But I felt pretty good today. Let's see how many steps. I did my run earlier, as you know, and then I also went for a walk because it was so nice earlier. I'm at 13,000 steps for the day. I probably won't be getting much more because I'm just gonna sit on the couch. I'm gonna eat this. But if you found this video helpful, or you liked it, or you want to see more videos like it, please like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!